Good evening, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. It is 5:42 p.m. Central Standard Time on December 8th. Sorry, I've been kind of MIA the last couple days. I just got done moving a bunch of stuff, all my heavy stuff, clothes, like all kinds of stuff out of my ex's place and putting it into a storage by myself, and I am so sore. Oh my gosh, I was busy all day yesterday. Now I'm really paying for it. But I actually wasn't even going to do a video today, but I just kind of, have been pretty calm with the exception of there's been like over 50 earthquakes. The Cascadia zone over there off the coast of Oregon. That's something of great concern. But space weather stuff, there's not really a whole lot going on. Now this is from yesterday. Okay, we're over here at Seeds real time, and if you look right here, there it is right here. Now they also show it here, but for some reason this one you can really see it good right here. Now I'm actually gonna go ahead and forward with it. So I'm going to advance this. Now watch this. You see it there. The whole. Oh, do you see that one? That's like a fantastic photo of it. You see it? Right there. This is really good on this one. That's probably one of the best that I've actually seen on here. That's pretty clear. And then over here, look at this, a perfectly round gray dot. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Alrighty, so, sorry, I was just getting things cut up. So here we are. Now I'm going to go ahead and scooch this forward a little bit. Now keep an eye, we'll see it here, but over here you'll also see this gray dot. So, look at that. See how clear that gets? It's marvelous. Now I'm looking over here, but I've got my dot over here just to kind of keep the eye, so your eyes can focus on it a little bit better. But you actually see it in red the whole time. It's just hanging out there. Look at that. Whoa, SpaghettiOs. What is that? What the heck? Like, is this a ray of light being shot this way? In fact, did this bugger shoot it that way? I don't know. Is this that big, large Tic Tac UFO maybe that's just right here in front of the satellite? Now that would be something, wouldn't it? All right, I'm gonna put this back over here. I don't know. That's just a solid ray of energy, it looks like. But you can see it in the red there. Like it literally is just hanging. Uh-oh. What's this? You got something right over here. I'll put him back over here. Whoa. Now see, this is what's interesting, folks. I kind of have to move my eyes all over. Like this right here, this is here, but we can't see it here. This stays here, and this actually kind of moves around like it's in orbit too. I'll put this back over here. Check this out. See that in the gray right there where I showed you? It's moving around. Now, of course, we started over again. But this baby here, he stays there. Like my eyes kind of move all over the place. So look at it just kind of staying there and not going anywhere. He just stays there. He's still there all the way through there. Now let's check the next day. Let's check today's date. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, look at he's still there too. See him? There he is. Just hanging out there. I wonder if they got it grayed out here. Yep, they got it grayed out. It's right here, grayed out. Oh, those little turd burglars. Woo, fun stuff. So I'm playing catch up. I went ahead and went back to the 6th, and they only have five frames, but you can clearly see it right here, going just dancing back and forth. So yeah, you just gotta learn how to use the tools and just start looking for stuff. That's exciting stuff. Now let's go check out some stuff to be concerned about. Here we are at volcanoes, or earthquakes, volcanoes discovery. You can see it right up here. Look at this bad boy. Oh yeah, we got a whole lot going on. This is what was happening and where I was kind of out of the loop. The other thing, before I zoom in on it too much, look at what's going on down here. 5.5, 5.0, 5.1, and we got a whole swarm of stuff going on right up here. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that and see what's going on here. There was over 50 earthquakes in the Cascadia zone, and believe it or not, there were tsunami alarms. I don't know how bad it got, but I mean, look at this. Ooh, that's so not good. Totally not good. And the reason I know that is because I've come over here to event map, right here. Hydrological tsunami. This cluster represents 3 events, which is right here. 1, 2, 3. Right here where the earthquakes were. Tap on that one. And then we can view the details. Hopefully it'll show us something interesting. And it doesn't tell us how many meters or feet it went up and down. It just tells us what one went off. Well, bugger. It's kind of a stink, isn't it? But that's where the events were. You got 51. Let's see, well, this is 51. What? 51 events? And this one's 38. So 38 and 51. That's 89 earthquakes in this area, folks. In 24 hours. Judas Priest. To put that in perspective, look at this right here. Look at all of these earthquakes here. These are all from today. It's -1. I don't even know how many that is. I really don't. That's a crap ton, though. I mean, 5.8, 5.5. These are big. Some of these are big quakes, folks. I mean, that's not good. Look at all these. These are all the ones that are in this region. 5.5, 5.3, 5.1, 5.5, 5.8, 5.3. Goodness. 4.5, 5.1, 5.5. Yeah, this is not good, folks. It's not good at all. It's just gonna get worse. They're gonna keep getting stronger. If you live anywheres on the West Coast, start having a preparation plan to get out of Dodge. In fact, I'd try and get away from the beaches now. Myself. This is tough stuff right here. And the thing is when this goes off, it can absolutely come back and wash all the way down this way. Even though you think it would just go this way. No, it can come right down our shores. There's actually events in the 1700s over in Japan of tsunamis in Japan happening, and guess when it happened? 1700s, and it happened over here off the Cascadia Plates. Went all the way across, blam, and hit the Japanese islands. There's records of entire villages just completely wiped off the map by the ocean. And also with being Hawaiian, checked some of my family records and stuff. Same thing with Hawaii. When it popped here, a lot of people in Hawaii had problems too. So yeah, it's not good. So this is something to take note of, and the reason for it is because the complexity of it. There's so much going on there. Right here, you've got all of these sharp angles that make it to where when it pops up. It's not just like one little area. It can go from, like, okay, if you're looking at the thumb on the hand, it can go from here all the way over to here. This whole area ridge just pops up. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's a large spot. Or it can go from like this point here all the way over to here, and this whole area just pops up. When it like gets sucked under. So that's a large area. Or it could even go from here all the way over to here. This whole area pops up, which could cause massive tsunami damages. Whee! So this is a nice tool. I've actually kind of showed you all this before. Go ahead and take this down, the website, hit pause and take that down, and come over here and start getting to know this a little bit. I'm still trying to learn it a little bit, but it's interesting. It's different. So we're gonna come over to European Space Agency. Sorry, I gotta go to bed. We've got 2 events coming, and we're gonna be over 38 centimeters cubed. Looks like we got a decent gap in between, so a little bit of a break before we get blasted. And they're not going to be super long events, so that's always good too. And then over here at Disclosure News, the Schumann resonance today, we actually had some pretty decent spiking and activity going on. Could be contributing to my back pains as well. So, yeah, fun stuff. And here we are at today's date. Sorry, I didn't go over this earlier. 37th frame. Oh yeah, look at this. Almost looks like the Black Knight satellite, doesn't it? Of course, they're going to have it grayed out over here so you can't see it. What is this, though? Nice little straight line of something going through it, but don't see it here. And, of course, the next one you won't see it. 2 before you won't see it. That's some crazy stuff. Now let's go ahead and head over here to Windy. And yeah, we've got some serious nitrous dioxide issues going on in Saudi Arabia, northern India, actually almost everywhere in India, China. Oh my, and it looks like it even gets it up into Russia, Mongolia. Yeah, that's not good. The same thing with Iran. Iran's having issues with that right now. Uh, friends and friends and family over here in the European area. Yeah, you've got some pretty high areas too. Um, United Kingdom looks like it's going to be okay. A little bit towards the north. The rest of it's kind of okay, I suppose. PM 2.5, I already took a look, and PM 2.5 actually is not all that bad. So the only place that has any highs really is over in Canada, in its usual place, right up here. But it's nothing of great significance for increase. So, you guys, have a good one. Keep an eye out on the subduction zone for the Cascadia plates, and have a good one. Love y'all. Stay safe. Please like, share, and subscribe.